MAPCON provides a quick and easy method for attaching documents and images to various areas of the system. Attachments can include images, PDFs, Word or Excel documents, or even video and audio files. In this tutorial, we will learn how to add, edit, and remove attachments in MAPCON. Attachments can be used in both Lite and Pro systems, but require the Advanced Administration module. It's important to note where in MAPCON attachments can be used. Attachments can be added to equipment, inventory, locations, PMs, work orders, work requests, and the MAPCON Help menu. If users have the Advanced Maintenance module, they can add attachments to routes, and users with Advanced Purchasing can add attachments to purchase orders. By default, the file size limit on individual attachments is 1 megabyte. Users who have their system hosted by MAPCON can have up to 1 gigabyte worth of total attachments in their system. If more space is needed for attachments, call MAPCON to discuss expansion options. Systems that are self-hosted can set their own total attachment data limit. System administrators can set default keywords for attachments, control what types of files can be used for attachments, and disable attachments altogether. To do this, navigate from the Admin menu to the System Configuration menu and select Attachment Configuration. Here, administrators can change keyword defaults if desired. At the bottom, administrators can enter in the file extensions to disallow certain file types from being uploaded, like .mov or .jpeg. Unchecking this box at the top will disable the ability to add new attachments throughout the system, effectively making all existing attachments read-only. System administrators can also control which users and groups can add attachments. To do this, navigate from the System Setup menu to the desired user or group profile and click the System Options tab. Then, either check or uncheck the box marked Allow Attachments to be added. To begin, open a record that requires an attachment. Here we'll choose an equipment item. Double-click the asset from the lookup and then click the Attachments tab. Here, users can add attachments in a variety of ways. To upload a new file, click the New button. Select the desired file from the computer and click OK. Next, a window will pop up. The attachment name will determine what the file will be displayed as in the attachment lookup. Details about the attachment can be added to the description field. Check the Display Immediately box for images that should automatically appear in the viewer when the attachment is viewed later. Once all the fields are filled in appropriately, click OK at the top to see this attachment appear in the list on the left. To add a web link attachment, click the Web Link button. Enter the URL in the web link box and then provide a name and description for the web link. Those with limited space for attachments may find that attaching web links is an economical way of including larger file size resources, particularly videos, to an item or work order without occupying too much server space. Please note that web links require an internet connection to view and will not be included when printing work orders or purchase orders. Once all the fields are set, click OK at the top. To access the lookup of attachments already in your system, click the Lookup button at the top. Double-clicking any attachment will add it to the attachment list for the record. This list can also be accessed by double-clicking the blue field in the attachments list. To modify the order in which the attachments display and/or print, select the attachment and use the arrows on the side to move them up or down in the list. To view the attachments on the record, click the View button on the right. The attachment will react differently depending upon its file type. Images will display in the viewer on the right. Web links will open in a browser. and documents will be opened in a document viewer like Word or Adobe Acrobat. To remove a file from the attachment list, either select the attachment from the list and press the Delete button, or select the X button next to the attachment and save the record. Doing this will not permanently delete the attachment from the system, only remove it from the record. The Refresh button can be pressed to ensure the latest version of the attachment is being viewed, and the Browser button can be pressed to load the attachment in a web browser. Checking the box in the Add to Work Order column will ensure that this attachment is present on any work order involving the asset, location, or route. Checking the button in the Print column will ensure that the attachment will be printed along with any other information on the associated work order when printed. To edit attachment files, navigate from the Admin menu to the Attachment Administration menu and select Attachments. Here we see a lookup of all the attachment files in the system. Double-click the desired attachment file to view the file and all its information. Here, users can edit any information about the attachment, including uploading a new version of the file in the Refresh File field. Any edits made to the record will keep the attachment connected to any assets, PMs, or routes it's attached to. These connections can be viewed in the Where Used tab. To permanently delete the attachment file, click this button. This will ensure the attachment will no longer appear anywhere in the system. The full potential of attachments is truly realized when used in conjunction with MAPCON Mobile. Attachments can be easily viewed on mobile devices anytime, anywhere while out in the field, which can be a tremendous savings of both time and resources. To learn more, watch our tutorial on attachments with MAPCON Mobile. For these tips and more, check out MAPCON Technologies on social media. Thank you for choosing MAPCON.